Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening depending on when you're tuning in. So guys, today I'm kind of super excited. Should I be bothered? No, I'm not bothered. You know what they say, one with God is majority. So I've been thinking of a name to call my subscribers, my new families as a matter of fact, and Team Igho came in mind. And I believe most of us already know what Igho means. And for those of us who do not know what Igho means money. That means in the morning, Igho will be your portion. In the afternoon, Igho will be your portion, and in the evening, Igho will be your portion. So let me officially welcome you to the Billionaires Club. Don't worry, even if we don't have the money today, we'll have it tomorrow. All you need to do is work hard, pray, and relax, and let God do his work, okay? So please, if you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Francie Igho, and please, if you've not subscribed, consider subscribing so you will officially welcome me to the Billionaires team. Thank you very much. So in my previous video, I talked about cheating boyfriend, girls fighting themselves over a guy, and I promised you guys I was coming to share my little experience with you guys, right? How I dealt with the whole situation without fighting the side chick. Definitely there will always be a side chick. Side chick, their wahala no dey finish, it be like bicycle. Side chick wahala, it be like bicycle. Okay guys, a few years ago there was this guy I was dating. His name is David, right? So okay, let me go straight to the main issue, right? What really happened. So this fateful week, because whenever I have short break from school, maybe 2 days, 3 days, or 1 week, I do spend it at David's house, right? But whenever I have like 2 weeks or a month holiday, that's when I go home, because my parents don't live in Abuja, you understand? So when it's short, I pass it at David's place. So I visited David. We do go out. There was this girl that owned a restaurant. Her name is Jennifer. So sometimes we'll go to a restaurant, we eat, we drink, we laugh, and we just leave. And I saw the connection between her and David. They were so close, And I asked David, I said, who is this girl to you guys? You're kind of too close. This is more than customer and, And he said to me that the girl is his friend's girlfriend. You understand? As in, his friend is dating the girl, is the one dating Jennifer. I said, okay, that's good, size. I understand. So whenever we are home, she will just, this Jennifer, so she will just call David. And David, my light has problem. Please come and help me out. You see David running enter skater, running to go and fix it. So one time I called David, I said, I don't understand. Are you an electrician? Because the last time I checked, you are not an electrician. David said, no, but at least you know one or two things. You know how to fix light and something. I said, okay, The next thing again, she will call. I share got broken or she need help. You see David. I said, so you are not a carpenter, from electrician to carpenter. David said, no, you just want to help a friend now. And the friend told him to be helping his girlfriend since he's not around. So he's just doing it for a friend. I said, okay, what do I know? So like that to my people. So this fateful day, then there was a night they closed from their shop. This Jennifer, she closed from her shop, and it was late for them to go home, right? Because David's house was closer to our shop, to our own house, right? So she called David that she was coming over to pass the night with her workers. Her staff, she was having like about 2 to 3 staff, if I remember, including her. There were 4 that came that night. So they came, they passed the night at David's house. So I was surprised in the night, because normally me and David we do sleep on same bed, as boyfriend and girlfriend, we do sleep on same bed. But that fateful night, David did not sleep with me on the bed. Instead, David was lying on the floor. I was like, I don't understand. Why is this Bobo not sleeping on the bed with me now? Me, what do I know? I spread myself and I slept like the baby that I am, right? So the next morning, it was on Sunday morning. So they wanted to leave. So David gave Jennifer his brush, his toothbrush, right, to brush with. And I was like, I was asking David, why did you give her your brush? I don't understand. As in, you don't share brush with people now. You don't know what they have. You don't know if they have teeth problem or something. David said I shouldn't worry that he's doing it for a friend. I said, okay. And because it was a Sunday morning, stores were closed, there was no way we could get brush or something. So when they left, I took the brush, I soaked it inside the hot water, and I added salt to it so it will kill any germs if I thought there is. So after washing it, like the good girl that I am, after washing it, I gave it to David. I said, okay, at least you can manage it. So that day passed, they left. So after like 2 days and 2 days later, yeah, I remember very well. It was 2 days later, like on Thursday of it, David took a mat. I don't know, for those of you who do not know what mat is, I believe most of us will know what mat is, right? Mat is what the Hausa they spread on the floor to pray with. And for those of you who do not know what mat is like a relaxable bed. You can take it along with you, spread it outside and relax. That's what mat is, right? So David, every night, what David does is, David will take a mat and leave the house. I would like, David, where are you going? David will tell me that, please, that he has a problem, that I should pray for him, that he's going to church to pray, And even me, I was bothered. I said, oh God, what kind of problem is this? Every night, this guy will be leaving the house, that he's going to church. And when he leaves the house, he do come back by maybe 4, 5 in the morning. Yeah, that is the exact time he used to come back home. So every time he keeps doing it, and when you don't want to look at something and somebody keep flashing it to your face, that means the person really wants you to see something. You understand? So he has been doing this thing every night. First night he did it, second time he did it, third night he did it. I was like, is there something this guy really wants me to see that I'm not seeing? Because I was trying to look the other way, but it keeps giving me the sign, as he keeps flashing the thing to me, as in he wanted me to see it, as far as I'm concerned, because you can't be doing that every blessed day. No respect, nothing. You just be leaving me at home. I don't understand. I beg people, make una judge this matter. Me that came for holidays, I came to somebody's house to greet somebody. Somebody will not leave somebody in his own house. Who does that? Man, you don't say one at the house. My carry and show now. So every night, David do go more than 3 nights, 4 nights. I said, no, this one don't pass, be careful. So that fateful night, David left at about 12:01. I said, because I begin to suspect, since that night he gave the girl his toothbrush, that was when something occurred to me that this one is more than doing it for a friend's girlfriend, So that fateful night, David left the house, and I asked him again, where are you going to? He says he's going to the church to pray, that I should pray for him. So when he left at about 1, I was at home. I said, what am I doing here? Let me go and see what is really happening. At least let me clear my doubts. So I left. I went to Jennifer's shop. When I got there, I saw the front door was padlocked. It was closed actually. I was like, there is nobody here now. That means this is not where David normally comes every night now. It's possible he do go to church to pray. So when I was leaving, one mind came to me. I was like, Rancy, you already? Why didn't you check very well? And I said, Abio, I don't come. Why I don't go check when? So I went to the back door. When I went to the back door, I saw that the back door was not padlocked outside. So meaning it was locked inside. So what they did was they came out through the back door, they padlocked the front door, and they went through the back door and padlocked themselves inside, right? That's what it meant. So I was like, okay, this door is not locked, right? So na meaning it already. So I placed my ear close to the door, and I was hearing different kind of sound, now I was hearing Yahooze, I was hearing Shoki, what I saw different kind of sound I was hearing inside. I said, okay. So I used my leg, I pushed the door because it was a wooden door, right? So I hit the door with my legs and the door got opened. So I was just pointing the torch at them. And even the Jennifer shouted, Jesus. I was like, are you kidding me? You're shouting Jesus. You were caught in the act. You still have the gods to call Jesus. Some people mona fear God though. So I was watching at them while they were putting on their whatever. I was watching at them. So the only thing that came to my mind was, I was not asking David. I said, David, why did you bring her here? Why didn't you? I was telling David, why did you bring her here? Why didn't you bring her to the house? And I told him, I said, this was so low of you. You would have brought her to the house. Now what's this? You know, that was the only thing that came out of my mouth, like the small girl that I was then, because I was very young, tender and innocent, you understand? So I told David, I said, because it was actually my first experience to catch my boyfriend with a girl. I was short of words. I didn't even know what to do. I was just pointing the torch at them, staring at them. And what came out of my mouth is, David, you stood solo. You would have brought her home. Why did you bring her here? That was what I told David. And as stupid as the guy was, he said, okay, you want me to bring was or is? He said, okay, you want me to bring her home? I said, yeah, why didn't you bring her home? Why did you bring her here? Well, you understand. I was like, he said, okay, since you want me to bring her home, no problem. So they dressed up and all of us, we went home, the three of us, we went home. So when we got home, I packed my things, because for me already, I know I was done. I knew it already that I was done with this guy. Because for me, I don't know, two things that will make me leave a guy easily is hitting and cheating on me. I don't think I can take it. It's really cheating. It's so annoying. Like, what I can't do to you. I feel, I don't know, it feels so, I don't know how to explain it, you know? Something I can't do to you, I don't want you to do it to me. It's so painful. I don't know the right word to use, but it's so painful, So when I caught them inside of me, I knew I was done with David. That was it. I knew it was over. So David brought her to the house actually. So I packed my things and I was leaving, and then we have the good neighbors now, you know, this face me something. So there was one married woman that was close to David. She's my friend actually. So she called me. She said, Rancy, it's too late for you to go. Don't risk your life because of this guy. You know, pass the night in your friend's house or somebody, or come and pass it in my house. The next day you can kick off. Go wherever you want to go. I said, okay. I said, but as for me leaving David's house, I'm leaving this night. So I packed my luggage and I left. So I went to my girlfriend's house. My girlfriend was living close to David as well. So I went to her house. So I left David's house. So the next day, David started calling all my David started calling all my friends that they should come and beg me, you know. I even went as far as calling my mom, because at that time I was having my mom's number. So he called my mom, and when my mom called me, I told my mom, I said, please don't even pet this issue, because I have made up my mind. You know, my mom tried to, because my mom is a peacemaker. She wants to reunite you guys. You understand? So I told her, I said, don't even bother. My mind is made up. I have moved from David. I move, you know that, guys. So I explained everything to her. I said my mind is made up, that she shouldn't bother, and she said okay, that she respects my opinion, and that was it. So all my friends that David called to come and plead with me, I told them, and I explained everything to them. You understand? Because it's so annoying. I don't understand. If you see me then, I was so tantalizing. My bobby was still pointing at my nose, so beautiful, and I was like, I don't understand how some guy they go leave fine tomato juice like me for house. You understand? Go they chop with it and don't know outside. It's not fair now. So that really got me pissed off. I was like, I came to visit or to greet. I left. I beg, it's so annoying. I don't want to remember that issue at all. It's so annoying. But I'm sharing it so somebody will pick one or two things, okay? So it's so annoying anyways to leave one fine tomato jar at home, one fine tomato juice at home, and go somewhere and be eating something that is not even up to what you left at home. You understand? It's so annoying. So I left. That was how I left David. My mom talked to me. I told her everything. My friends, I told them. I said, I'm done. So the following 2 days, I was with my girlfriend. So our working place was close to her house as well. My girlfriend, her name is Joy. So I went with her to our working place because I didn't want to stay alone, right? I don't want to be thinking nonsense. So I went with Joy to our working place. So And this Jennifer, she came to Joy's working place. She was passing, she was going to David's house because, like I said, David's house and Joy's house kind of close. So she was going to David's house. She saw me at Joy's shop, Joy's working place, right? And she stopped by. She came to me. She said she wants to see me. I was like, see me for what? What for? I'm done with you and your guys. So what are you seeing me for? She said she would just want to see me. So she was trying to show some attitude. Like, she thought maybe I was scared. I don't know, because she was bigger than me. If you see me then, I was so tiny. I was small, you know, small, sweet, sexy girl. So, and she's big. So she wanted to intimidate me with her size. So she saw that I was cool. So she wanted to show some attitude. She wants to, like, you know, behave like her. I don't understand. So I told Joe and my girlfriend, I said, okay, let me go with this girl. And Joe was like, Rancy, I don't advise you to go with her. Maybe she might have planned something. No, I said, don't worry, let's go. I said, after all, I caught her with my boyfriend. I left the boy for her, right? I didn't fight her. I didn't even say anything to her. I didn't even talk to her herself. So now that she has come again to invite me, that means she's not the one looking for my trouble, right? So anything she sees, she has to take it. She has to take it. That's just it. So my girlfriend said, okay, so I left. I went with her. So we went to David's house. So when we got to David's house, David was outside. So we got in. So I personally locked the door, right? I locked the door and I kept the key. So when she saw that I was boiling, you understand? She saw that I was boiling and she saw that I locked the door, which means we'll kill ourselves here. Nobody will separate us. You understand? So I don't know if that thing got to her, or maybe she was scared or something. I don't know. So she now calmed down. I was like, okay, Rancy, please, I want to talk to you. I didn't come here to fight. Please, I didn't know you were dating David. David told me you were the younger sister. You are the younger sister, you know. So, and I was like, come again, what did David tell you? Instead, David told her that I'm the younger sister. You understand? So, guys, you see why I said sometimes it's not good to just pants on your side chick and start fighting, start disgracing yourself. No, sometimes you don't even know what this guy told the new girlfriend, right? Just imagine David told Jennifer that I am the sister. Who does that? Only guys does that. And me, the sister to David. So she said that was what David told her that made her fall for David, that makes her agree to go out with David, that if she knew I was a girlfriend, that she wouldn't have even bothered. You understand? So she explained everything, she pleaded, and I was like, okay, girl, it's okay. As young as I was then, I still acted maturedly. I don't know where that sense came from. I believe upbringing is part of all these things. Yeah, for real. The way they brought you up, the way they train you, I believe is part of it, because self-respect matters a lot, right? So she pleaded and everything. I told her, I said, okay, it's okay. I left David already. I'm done with David. It's okay. Whether I'm his sister or not, it's okay. But I am not David's sister. And she said she's sorry. It's what David told her. So I said, okay, it's okay. So I opened the door and I left. So after some days, before I left for school, finally, a date. So when I was supposed to leave, I was supposed to leave on Sunday, right? So David came on Saturday and he was begging. He was pleading. So I was like, why are you not, in short, guys, this question is for you guys. Why are you not pleading? I don't understand. You left Pino at home and went for something I don't know. It's because, I don't know, maybe you needed that something, or I don't understand. You want that something. So the Pino, I said that, okay, I leave you now. You go and enjoy whatever you want to. You are not coming to beg. Beg me for what? I was in your house. You left me in your house and go to somewhere else, right? And you even brought the girl. You brought her home. Okay, now I told you, okay, I want to leave. I'm leaving you too to enjoy yourself. You are not begging me to come back. I don't understand. No, really, I don't understand. Some guys, what is wrong with some of you? You have somebody and you are going out with somebody else. Okay, the one you are having said, okay, I'm leaving you, so you have good time with the one you're bringing in. And you said, no, you are not begging the old one, the one that was there. What are you begging her for? For her to stay, as you want to be eating the both of them? Because for me, I know that some of you will be asking, some of you will be saying, okay, Rancy, you never loved the guy. If you loved the guy, you would have stayed. My guy, my darlings, let me tell you something. There's some relationship you fight for. And when I mean fight, I don't mean fighting the side chick. You understand? When I mean fight is trying your best, putting your best to stay, but that was not the kind of relationship I want to fight for. Someone that I came to your house, me pin-up, me sweet 16. If you see me, I said my Bobby was still pointing at my nose. Me fine girl, fine finish. You leave me at home, going outside, be doing rubbish, and you want me to fight for such relationship. Do you know it was embarrassing? The guy disrespected me. Not only me, he disrespected my womanhood. You understand? So some relationship are not just even worth fighting for. That's just the fact. Some relationship, they are not worth fighting for. So I told David, I said, my dear, I can no longer date you. I'm done with you. I'm done. Because even if I forgive David, okay, let's see it from this perspective, right? Even if I forgive David, the moment I go back to school, David will still start seeing that girl. So where is the point? Allowing one man to be eating me and be eating the other girl? Things are not done that way. What David wants is, he wants to eat his cake and have it, of which life is not done that way. You can't eat your cake and have it. You understand, guys? So that is my experience so far. As tender, as young as I was, I still have my senses. So what I just said now bounce back to my previous video, that sometimes we need to sit back, relax, and think before we do some certain things. You understand? We need to sit and think before we do some certain things, because there is one question I ask with some girls. I don't know where they kept their sense. Yeah, I don't know where they kept their senses. Wherever you kept it, go and take it. Okay, just imagine if I was this rascal girl, or maybe what word am I supposed to use now? Maybe one irresponsible girl. The moment I saw them, maybe I would just start fighting Jennifer. Fighting her for what? Fighting her for dating my brother, because as far as she's concerned, David is my brother. So why would I be fighting her for? So sometimes we just need to sit and talk like a woman, because you don't really know what your guy told the other girl that made her fall for your guy. You understand? Sometimes your guy might even tell the other girl that you are the sister, you are the cleaner, you are a cook. Yes, guys, they can go any length just to have that because even guys, they can deny their own mother for bekus, not to talk of you. I beg you. So you understand, my sister? So that's what I'm trying to say. So this is my experience so far. I was young and tender, but my senses were still intact. Okay. So guys, I believe I've talked much today. I've shared my little experience. If you enjoy my story, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please comment, like, share, and please subscribe and join the Billionaires team. Okay. Thank you guys. So I'll see you in my next video, or you see me in my next video. Love you guys and stay blessed. Bye.